Coach Sergio Bin, the Vienna Capitals lost in the final home game before the Christmas Eve against the HC with a score of 1-3. How would you summarize the game?
We worked really hard tonight. We had our chances to score. We didn't. A couple broken plays and the puck was in the back of our net of deflection. So I'm happy with the effort. I'm not happy with maybe the structure as much as I'd like to see. But it's one of those games where if we take advantage of our chances that we had offensively, I think it looks a whole lot different. So the effort was there, and we just need to find a way to put everything together.
Coach, as you said, your team created a lot of scoring chances, high-quality scoring chances. Was the goalie that good tonight, or was it just the quality of the shots that the puck didn't find the way in, or is it just a normal period that every team is running throughout the season?
No, but Innsbruck played really well defensively. They blocked a lot of shots. That being said, we need to create more traffic. But there was a few times there where we had the puck one-on-one, like a player and the goalie, and these are the times where you got to bury that puck. You got to put it in the back of the net, and we didn't. So then you go late in the game, and these guys they collapse defensively, and it's getting tougher and tougher to get in because they don't need to score. We have to, but they don't. So. But we fought hard until the end. It's just wasn't enough.
What can your team learn from a game like this?
Well, I think what we have to learn is when we have chances, we need to score goals. And it's tough to play hockey where you have to catch up all the time and you're behind. So we need to take the lead and not look back.
Coach, since 2013 the Vienna Capitals didn't win the last home game before Christmas. When there was a positive streak, you don't want to talk about it, you don't analyze it. Is something negative in the back of your head?
I don't know. There's something in the air about that game, I guess. But I'm not superstitious. So I just think, unfortunately, it seems like history is speaking for itself. It's not a good day for Vienna Capitals. But I like the effort tonight. It's just you can't win them all, and we got to learn from it and get better and get back at it.
Before Christmas Eve, there is the big clash against KC. What do you expect from this game?
High intensity, 60-minute game. That's what I expect, and I expect us to be at our very best and come back with 3 points.
Coach, final question: Christmas Eve. How do you spend it? Has the team anything planned for it, or is it just family time?
Well, the guys will take time to enjoy some quality time with their own family, and for me personally, my daughter, I don't see her very often, and she's flying in tomorrow from Hamburg, so I'm looking forward to spending some quality times with the kids and having a good meal at home.
Merry Christmas, Coach.
Merry Christmas, thanks.
Rob Paling, congrats. The Innsbruck Haie beat the Vienna Capitals 3-1. How would you summarize the game?
Well, I just thought we played well defensively, and I believe that Sweat Day was a difference today. Lamoureux is the difference in Innsbruck, and to win tight matches like this, it normally comes down to goaltending.
Coach, at the end of the game, it was very emotional. Talk us through a bit.
Yeah, I thought we deserved the win in Innsbruck. I thought we played very, very well there, and I think every game against Vienna gets a little emotional. So I think that's what it's good for the game.
Coach, it was the first W against the Vienna Capitals after 11 games, the first win in Vienna after 400 days. Do you have some streaks like this in the back of your mind, or is it just for media and for fans?
No, I think it's in the back of everybody's mind, but we take one game at a time. And again, they're a very, very good team. I mean, there's a reason why they're in first place. So, they're a very, very good team. They have a great back end. They have the best goalie in the league. So you have to give them a lot of credit.
Coach, let's talk about the positive stuff. Let's look at the table. HCE is 5 points ahead of the 7th place and would qualify directly for the playoffs today. How satisfied are you when you look at the tables?
Yeah, of course. To be in the top 6 it's big for Innsbruck. So that's something that we take very, very seriously. And I know it's been before I got to Innsbruck. It was a tough last 5-6 years for him, but I think everybody in the whole league respects us now, and they take us very seriously.
Is that the greatest achievement over the last 1.5 years that you are in Innsbruck, that everybody respects you, that maybe some opponents fear because of the offense and the quality of the goaltending?
Yeah, of course, so when I arrived in Innsbruck, we had to take care of things defensively but also offensively. So I know we're a very exciting team last year. We scored 150 goals in the first 44, but we gave up 152. And now this year we're cleaning up in our D zone, and I believe we have a lot better goaltending than last year, and that's the biggest key, is the goaltending.
Tomorrow there is the next game coming up, Feherbar. Again, a tough battle to stay over the seventh place. Would it be?
Yeah, absolutely. So every game, I think, even for Vienna this year, every game is tough. There's no gimmies, and if you don't bring your A game, you probably won't win. So I think every team in this league, if you don't bring 100%, if you don't bring 95%, you're not going to win.
Coach, final question. How will you spend Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I'm just going to spend it with my family, and my wife is 7.5 months pregnant, and we have a 15-month-old baby that keeps us very busy, and it's a great blessing, and I thank God for my family and for my daughter.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Merry Christmas and enjoy your time with your family.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Im letzten Heimspiel in Wien vor dem Heiligen Abend setzt es für die Vienna Capitals gegen den HC eine 1:3 Niederlage. Andi Nödel, wie war das Spiel aus deiner Sicht?
Ich glaube, wir haben recht okay begonnen. Ich glaube, wir haben viele Chancen kreiert, aber im Endeffekt hapert es bei uns im Moment an der Chancenauswertung, und wenn man ein Tor schießt, dann da kann man keine Spiele gewinnen.
Du hast es angesprochen, die Chancenverwertung, es hapert daran. Woran liegt es aus deiner Sicht? Ist es einfach so eine Phase, die im Laufe der Saison einmal passiert? Ja,
ich glaube, der Tormann hat gut gehalten, und im Moment, jetzt auch die letzten 5-6 Spiele, geht nicht so viel rein, aber ich glaube, hinten sind wir ganz okay gestanden, aber ja, wie gesagt, wenn es dann schießt, dann gewinnst du nicht oft.
Positive Läufe gehen ja an Spielern meistens spurlos vorbei. Die Capitals warten seit 2013 im letzten Heimspiel vor Weihnachten auf einen Sieg. Ist es etwas, was bewegt, worüber man nachdenkt, oder ist es in Wahrheit völlig egal?
Ich glaube, wir müssen das Weihnachtsspiel einfach ablassen, und dann wird es am besten, glaube ich. Weil ich bin fair an, aber haben wir jedes Mal verloren. Also ja, muss ich mal mit Herrn Kahler reden.
Es geht aber vor Weihnachten, steht noch ein Spiel auf dem Programm beim KAC, der große Schlager. Was erwartest du von dem Spiel?
Klagenfurt ist immer ein super Gegner für uns. Ich glaube, die sind jetzt die letzten 10, 15, 20 Partien einer von den besten Mannschaften in der Liga, und das wird eine Herausforderung für uns, und wir müssen uns auf jeden Fall steigern, wenn wir dort die 3 Punkte holen wollen.
Andi, letzte Frage, wie verbringst du Weihnachten, wie verbringst du den Heiligen Abend?
Nur mit der Familie, Fondue und ein paar Gläser Wein.